Stop scrolling, my love. If I am finding you and you are finding me, it means that we are energetically aligned. Happy Sunday morning. I thought we'd do a reading from the comfort of my bed and my mushroom coffee. I honestly was doing a reading for myself, or I was going to start doing a reading for myself. I've been meditating this morning, and Spirit said, record it. So, this is something for not only for me, but also for the collective. Okay, my love. Source God energy, creator of the universe, please deliver the messages. And I call on your entire spirit team. I call on Archangel Michael. I call on your entire spirit team of love and light. I call on Archangel Michael with your shield and your sword. Please guard and protect the space. Transmutal energy to love and light. So I feel like if you and I are energetically aligned, there is something that you are, like there may be something that you are constantly working on, and that this past week or 2 weeks, it's been very, very difficult. Like, not necessarily like fell off the wagon per se, but things that you probably thought you had under control are coming back. You know what I mean? So I think with anything, here's the levers. This is so awesome. So I feel like you're coming more into union with your higher self, with yourself. This is not about somebody coming back, okay? And if that is what's happening, great. And if it isn't what's happening, fine. But this isn't necessarily about, like, the Lovers card popping out to me isn't necessarily about somebody coming back. This is about you loving yourself. This is also, with Gemini energy, the twins, right? So this is that energy of like balance, harmony, relationships. What is the relay between, the energetic exchange between myself and my reality? Partnerships, how is that going? Like my passion, my values. That's what this is about to me. Okay? And yes, it could also mean a union, and it could also mean like things that's going on in a relationship, but it's more about like, how am I relaying my energy to a union, to a partner, to a relationship, and how are they relaying it back? That's the key. How are they relaying it back? Okay. We have here the Four of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. With the Four of Wands in reverse, I am seeing like there is some kind of conflict that you're experiencing. It could be with somebody that you do care very deeply for. And it could be like a conflict with yourself, like how that person makes you feel, or how you feel with that person. I feel like there's a breakdown in communication. With the Five of Wands, somebody knows that they need to step away from a situation, but they're avoiding the conflict. They're avoiding the conflict. So instead of stepping up for yourself, you're just kind of going like, well, we don't have to talk about that. And it could be something as simple as like agreeing to disagree. And it could be as something as simple as like, this isn't good for me right now. Okay. Spirit, what else do we have to say here? We have the Page of Wands. Wow. Coming into a time of inspiration. New ideas. There is so much limitlessness inside of you. This is amazing. But they're saying like this conflict is holding you back. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And this person is, okay, either you or the other person or both. Like, I think everybody here is like, experiencing some kind of like lack of self-discipline here. Um, and we have to know that every day we got to chip away. Every day you got to chip away, okay? But it's not going to be perfect all at once. Okay? It's not going to be perfect all at once. The 7 of Cups, you have options. You don't have to stay in this. Oh, but you want this. There's a situation that you're in that you're like, I really want this. But it's not working out. And so they're saying you have this like wishful thinking about you, and that it's not like you have other opportunities before you. You don't have to stay in this. Okay, this is what I'm getting. That it is about a relationship, okay? And it is causing conflict in your life. And you're kind of avoiding the conflict. You have a lot of new ideas and there's a lot of passion inside of you. Like, you are just divinely inspired, okay? But what this is reflecting back to you, is by staying in this thing, staying in this relationship, this is what's making you feel stuck. This is exactly what makes you feel stuck. Whew. So they're saying you have options, my love. They're saying you have options. Is it about your abundance with them? Or is it about your abundance in general? Is it abundant? Yeah, here we go. The 2 of Pentacles. It's too much. It's too much. They're like, okay, like I have all these priorities. I can adapt. I can do it all. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm balancing all of these decisions. I'm balancing everything. But they're like, are you? Are you? Do you see how one is higher than the other? Do you see what I'm saying? And this is going to be the... Do you see? Okay, they're also showing me the infinity sign here. And they're showing me if you stay in this relationship, if you stay in this situation, I guess, this is how it is infinitely going to be. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So this is involving a King of Cups. This is somebody who used to be extremely wonderful. And for whatever reason, they've fallen off. So this is, the King of Cups is somebody who's emotionally balanced. Okay, in the upright. This is somebody who's emotionally balanced, loves deeply, loves big, loves hard. This is somebody who also is more of a, how do you say it? With their love language is acts of kindness, like doing deeds, you know? It's not necessarily words of affirmation. They keep their words to themselves. They keep their thoughts, their heart. Like, they think those, whatever is inside of them, they have a difficult time expressing them. That's the caveat to the King of Cups. This King of Cups is in reverse. It's in reverse right now, which means that this person is using their emotions to manipulate their life. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I'm sorry. This person is seeking negative attention. Does that make sense? They're doing all of these bad things, you know, being neglectful or saying poor things, poor choice of words type of things. They're also distant and then they come back and then They're using that to get to you. They're also pulling, I think, a pity card here, is what I'm getting, to manipulate. Okay. But again, going back to this, they're showing me the levers. They're showing me, like, but how does this relate to you and your higher self? And stepping into your power. That's the key. Step into your power. What does that mean? You got to do it scared. Like, I know that you want to remain comfortable. Everybody does. Everybody wants to stay comfortable. Everybody wants to stay comfortable. But that's not where growth is. That's not where this limitless potential lives. Okay? Maybe the potential lives there, but the doing? Does the doing live there? No. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Okay, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's been very difficult for you to reflect. I feel like you've been doing everything you can to realign yourself because you see this and you see like how toxic it is, you know what I mean? Because I feel like this is a situation where you know how toxic this is, so you have this awareness and you know you need to choose yourself and you need to accept this, right? Like you need to accept, okay, this isn't good for me. But there's also like an energy here where you need to realign. You know the universe is always there for you. You know it. You know it. It's not a matter of like, it's not a matter of you coming to, you're in another awakening. An awakening is basically like you're learning something new that's big. Like, so you're somebody that has already awakened. You've been awakened for quite some time. You've gone through your initial awakening, but you're going through like another thing. And there was no avoiding this. There was no avoiding this. You needed to learn. You need to learn how to choose yourself. You need to learn self-love. I feel like you're an empath that has come from like abusive situations in the past. You've been working really hard to get yourself out of them. So when you're finding yourself in this situation, you need to see that you're still learning how to be fierce and in your power. Does that make sense? Okay. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Accepting this is very difficult. The acceptance of like, okay, these cups are done and I need to move on. I need to move on to what else is there. Okay. Oh gosh. I definitely am feeling that energy right now. Find that peace. And forgive yourself for being in this situation as long as you have been, you know? Forgive yourself for being in that situation for as long as you have been in that situation. The Page of Swords in reverse. Oof. Okay, they're saying, I'm hearing, are you gonna let them continue to deceive you and manipulate you? Because you can see it. You know how to zoom out. You know how to zoom out and you know how to see all this energy. So they're saying, how long are you going to do this? How long are you going to bite your tongue? Ooh. How long? I love it when Spirit does it well. I mean, I don't know if everybody when Spirit says, like, asks questions instead of tells you, you know? Spirit's been getting smart. They've been like, okay, we're gonna ask you this question, see how you do with this. The Fool in reverse, you're not surrendering. You're holding back. You're holding back from stepping into this place of being in your power. And this person is the lesson or the situation, whatever this is for you. This is the lesson. You love very deeply. You love hard, just like this King of Cups, right? But it's... the King of Cups is not here. The King of Cups cannot be reached at the moment, and you're holding. You've been placed on hold, and they're like, how long are you gonna hold? How long are you gonna wait? I'm also hearing your spirit team is taking bets. You guys are bad. They're taking bets on to see how long you're gonna wait until you finally realize, I'm done with this. Because this is all free will at the end of the day. They want you to hurry up and just move on. That's what they want. I mean, they're not literally taking bets, you know, but they're having they're having discussions between, like, amongst themselves, and they're going like, okay, how long is this gonna be going on, you know? Okay, my love, that is the reading I have for you today. I hope that is helpful. I love you.